Bradley Wilson with 6 questions in 5 minutes, coming to you today from the vet clinic. I'm with my partners in crime. Like and subscribe, and they ask that you please do just that. Now sit and stay for the rest of the interview. Hey 6-5ers, Bradley Wilson here, your local real estate advisor, with another great interview of 6 questions in 5 minutes. Today, my special guest is Dr. Quinn Milby with the Vet Clinic.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, it's great to see you.
Yeah.
So, and we got Snoopy here with us as well. Hopefully we can get to see Snoopy on camera. So, we're going to get straight into asking you some questions that people really want to know.
Yeah.
First one is, how many locations do you have, and how many vets do you have on staff?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we have 3 locations. The first original one is right off the Marietta Square. It was started in 1945. Our second location is more on the off Whitlock area. And then this location was our third one, and it was opened up in just about 5 years ago. And then we have about 7 doctors total.
7 doctors, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell me about your typical client and patient. Is it just a bunch of dog and cat owners, or do you deal with some exotic animals here?
Yeah, so we have a lot of dog and cat owners that we see here. Our west location, which is the middle one, they're the ones that see the exotics. So they see birds, snakes, guinea pigs, all the others besides dogs and cats.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you do have the ability to see some others.
We do. I've seen a giant tortoise here.
Wow.
That someone brought in, but most of the time our exotics go to the west location.
Very cool. Very cool. So we have a lot of folks that are looking to potentially relocate to Cobb County, to Marietta, and want to know where to take their family member, right, who happens to have 4 legs.
Yes.
So what services do you offer that people may not be aware of?
Yeah, so about a year ago I got certified in physical therapy for dogs and cats. So that is something that this location offers that none of the others do. I think it's something that not many people know that we have, but we have an underwater treadmill, we have physical therapy, laser, all of that stuff. So.
Wow,
nice.
Pretty advanced and high tech.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Great.
So obviously you've got to be passionate to do this, right?
Yes.
So you had a desire to get into veterinary medicine. And how long ago was that, and what was it that led you to that?
It's probably as long as I can remember. So as soon as I found out what being a vet was, that's what I wanted to do. I've always loved science. I always connected more with animals than humans, and so it's something I've wanted to do my whole life. So as a young kid, I kind of figured out what you have to do to go to vet school, and that's what I planned on doing.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You had a passion and turned it into a reality.
Yes, I did.
Very good. Before we switch gears to our real estate questions, though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you don't miss an episode. Dr. Milby, you have a fairly recent real estate transaction in your past. Tell me about that, as far as, was it a headache or was it a pleasant experience?
Yeah, so I bought my house in 2019, early 2019. It was a bit of a struggle trying to find a good one, just because there was so many things out there. I was in contract with a few, and then they fell through because sellers pulled out, things like that. So it took maybe about 8 months total to find mine. But my realtor was great, so that portion of it was not a headache.
Very good. Shout out to your realtor for doing a great job.
Yes, it's very important to have a good realtor. That makes all the difference in the world.
All right, so speaking of, next time you go to buy, sell, or maybe invest in real estate, what would you describe for the audience out there as your top 2 characteristics you would look for in an agent?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is just them getting to know you and you getting to know them, because they're doing a lot of searching and looking for you. So I knew my realtor very well. He knew my family very well. So that helped a lot, and just spending the time getting to know each other. The other thing is making sure that they know the area. So if they know the area, they know what's going to be out there. They kind of know some of the secrets and what is worth actually purchasing in a certain neighborhood versus what may be a better option. So those are very important to me.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today and bringing Snoopy along. It's been great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
My dogs were happy they didn't get in the car with me for this trip
Right.
here. Yeah. But this has just been a great episode of 6 questions in 5 minutes. If you are looking to relocate here, check out Dr. Milby and the vet clinic. They've got 3 locations, an awesome staff, great doctors on staff as well. This is Bradley Wilson, your local real estate advisor, and I will see you next time.